Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey. What's going on?
This is Anthony, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Just making sure I got the right number.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
cool. I
cool.
get it. Huh?
So what you doing?
Playing with PS2.
You still studying hard?
No.
No?
No. I did for as long as I could. I can't do it anymore.
Oh, I guess you're ready for your test then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I can't do it anymore. I took off 2 days in a row of work so I could study. I'm studying now.
What's all that noise? That's crazy.
What noise?
I don't know, some loud noise.
I don't hear anything.
Huh. I don't know. Never mind then, I guess.
The fuzzy sound?
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it in the background. I don't know what it is. It's probably my cell phone. Who knows? Oh, I hear it now. It's getting louder. Yeah, I hear it. I don't know.
I don't want to talk a lot on the phone because she still hasn't called me, and I don't want to be on the phone when she tries to call and she'll get a busy signal and all that crap, so.
Okay, alright.
I just wanted to say hi and stuff,
Wait.
and we can talk online.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Talk to you in a
I
minute.
just like hearing a person's voice.
Thanks.
No problem. You sound country though.
What do you mean country?
Like you have an accent.
Oh, I thought you meant I sound like a hillbilly or something.
No, you have an accent. I do too. I'm from Kentucky.
I think you sound like...
Huh?
I don't think you have an accent.
Really? Everybody tells me I do. Like, some of the words that I say, I just say them with an accent.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes. But I've been down in Florida for a few years, so I guess it's going away. But, well, I don't want your mom to call and freak out.
Yeah, I'll probably get online so I don't miss her call or whatever. So I'll talk to you.
Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Alright, bye.
Okay, what's your name? Anthony. Okay, quit shaking and just try to relax. I just got a couple of questions that I'm going to ask you. A lot of it's just for some paperwork and stuff like that. Have you ever been arrested before? No? Okay. Alright, like I said, I've just got a few questions that I need to ask you. My name's Leslie Floyd. I'm an investigator with the State Attorney's Office, and I'm here assisting the Flagler Beach Police Department with their investigation. And obviously you've been arrested and transported to the Flagler Beach Police Department, and since you've been arrested, then there's certain rights that you have, okay? So what I'm going to do first is go ahead and read you your rights and then explain it to you and then see if you've got any questions about them, okay? You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him with you now or at any time during questioning, and if you can't afford an attorney, one will be appointed to represent you. If at any time you wish to stop talking or have an attorney present, all questioning will be stopped at your request. Basically what this is saying is that I want to talk to you and another investigator wants to talk to you. You can talk to us and at any time stop that talking if you want to have an attorney, or you would just say that you didn't want to talk to us at all. Do you understand your rights? With these rights in mind, are you willing to talk to me? Okay.
Hey guy, how you doing? I'm investigator representative with the State Attorney's Office. I'm gonna see if we can clear some of this stuff up, alright?
This is with or without?
Without. Do me a favor. Start me off here. What are we doing here? What are you doing here?
Messing around with a little girl.
Messing around? What do you mean by messing around?
I was talking to her online.
Okay. And you came from... Okay, and how old was she?
14.
14, and you're 20, 21? All right. When you say messing around, what do you mean?
Well, we didn't actually do anything, but...
But you were talking about doing anything? And that was your intent for driving 2 hours, was to have sex with her?
I was thinking about it.
You were thinking about it? So, and that's what I'm getting at. Had it actually been a 14-year-old girl, you would have had sex with her. The situation was there. You drove 2 hours. Basically, you brought a condom with you? Basically, to have sex with her. You intended to have sex with her. Don't you think that's a little young? Well, definitely an error in your decision making. Okay. Do you chat with many teenage girls like that? No? Have you ever had sex with a girl that young before? No? What led you to decide that this was the right time to do that?
I still didn't think it was the right time.
Yeah. Just intrigued?
I guess so.
I guess so.
I really don't know.
Okay. You go.
Yes, sir.
Well, let me see if I get this straight, because I've been up to. You go to, which possibly has some of the most beautiful women in the world going there, and you chat online with a 14-year-old and drive 2 hours to have sex with her? Dude, what were you thinking?
I have no idea.
Did you send her any pictures or anything of yourself?
No.
No? Do you have any downloaded images on your computer of young girls?
No, sir.
No? Do you live in a dorm over there, or
In a condo.
a condo? Okay. The computer you were using, was that in your condo?
Yes.
Okay.
He lives with his girlfriend.
Hmm?
He lives with his
You
girlfriend.
live with your girlfriend?
We were kind of on a break.
Okay. So, how did you come across this 14-year-old? What chat room were you in? Do you remember?
I don't know which one it was.
You don't know which one it was? You were just in a chat room, came across her. Did you know where she was located?
I found out.
You found
I
out?
asked her.
Okay. So basically, you chatted with her for 1 day?
Today.
Just today? And after 1 day of chatting, decided to drive 2 hours to have sex with her. Okay. Anything you can think of?
No. No, not with that. No photographs or anything
No.
sent? Okay.
Anthony, do you have any questions?
Why is this going to mess me up?
I would say that you made a very huge error in judgment. Okay? And given that, you are going to have to face the justice system. I don't know how bad it's going to mess you up because I don't know what your personal situation is.
I can tell you what
and-
his charges are.
Yeah, she can tell you what your charges are. You know, and neither one of us can tell you how it's going to play out in court. My advice to you is, once it's all said and done, you might want to think about getting some counseling or something, because that, you know, not wearing a raincoat when you know it's going to rain is an error in judgment. Traveling 2 hours to have sex with a 14-year-old girl is a huge error in judgment. There's something skewed there. All right?
Like, do you have any scars, marks, tattoos, anything like that? No. Right. What I can tell you right now, just at this time, what your charges are. they haven't inventory, or I haven't gotten any information from the inventory on your car yet. I know you said there was no pot, anything like that. So as long as there's nothing illegal in your car, then your charges are going to be okay. And as long as you've got a valid driver's license, then you won't have any other charges from that or any warrants, anything like that. But right now, as your charges stand, you're charged with attempted lewd or lascivious conduct, computer pornography, transmission of harmful material to a minor, and attempted contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Okay? And they're all felonies except for the one. So as far as being in trouble, then that's what you've got right now. Like I said, unless there's some problems with your car or something like that, then these will be the only charges that you've got. Your driver's license, is it out of Florida or Kentucky? Florida, okay. Okay, Anthony, you can go ahead and stand up, and we're going to walk right out this door. We're going to go have a seat right in the
What happened 13 years ago is coming to light now. 33-year-old Anthony Phillips started working as a Breckinridge County Sheriff's deputy last November after working for years at the Breckinridge County Detention Center. But his career at the Sheriff's Office didn't last long. Flagler County Clerk's Office says Phillips pleaded guilty to 2 misdemeanors of contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Anthony says his office called Florida officials to check on the case and says the misdemeanors would not have stopped Phillips from working with the department because they aren't felonies. But in Phillips' termination letter, Sheriff Pate writes, based on information revealed in your polygraph exam and interview at the academy that you failed to disclose in your interview, I do not feel that I can continue your employment. Adding, my decision to terminate your employment has been very difficult to make.
What regrets do you have about acknowledging that you were going to meet up with a 14-year-old?
I wasn't until I was convinced to, but I wasn't going to meet up with a 14-year-old because I was the person I was talking to on the phone, I believe came out to be 30s or 40s, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and the actual picture they had was someone in their 20s.
Phillips was caught during a To Catch a Predator sting. His original felony charges all dropped.
That all I got out of it was a little bit of probation, and I moved on with my life.
But why did you plead guilty, though, to 2 misdemeanors?
That's what I needed to do.
Why do you think you were fired now, then?
The true reason? I would say because and some of these words are actually from the chief deputy's mouth, not mine, but a combination of both. Because of the situation the sheriff is in already, and the scrutiny the department was already under.
What did you not tell them?
Well, first off, I want to clarify that I did not fail the polygraph. It was not because I failed, it was because I was truthful about a situation that is personal in nature, and I don't want to put that out there. But it is not, it is from a childhood thing.
Phillips says the sheriff's office knew from the beginning about his arrest and recruited him to work there.
When I was withdrawn from the academy due to someone else, I guess you could call it blackmail or extortion or whatever you may want to call it, towards the department. I guess they believed this wouldn't come out if they did what the person was telling them they wanted them to do by getting rid of me.
Pate telling WDRB that Phillips' firing had nothing to do with his own situation or anyone telling him to fire Phillips. Phillips had worked for the jail for 6 years. He's now moving on with his life, saying he has support from his family and church.
I've gotten to peace with what happened.